Sir.
Good
Yes,
afternoon,
sir.
sir.
For class 9th and 10th social studies, already CBSE has given a particular topic. So we have to continue with that particular topic, or again we have to give art integrated activity.
No, the whatever topic you are taking in class, sir, it is better to integrate that topic only with you have to integrate that topic. Otherwise, it becomes a lot of stress on the teacher as well as on the students to take up new topics. Whatever is specified,
CBSE
whatever. Yes, sir.
CBSE has already given the topic. CBSE has given already the topic.
Yeah. If the
CBSE
CBSE
has
has already given you a topic, you stick to the topic and you try to integrate art into it. That is what is required. The topics must be given to you, CBSE, right? But that topic doesn't have art integration. So you need to integrate that.
Yeah.
So I think there are one chat, one question is just sister. Yes, sister Namita, do we have to take up art integrated project activity for all the lessons? Not necessary, sister, not for all lessons. You can take it up if you think that it can be done. Otherwise, in some lessons, it is not. If you think that it cannot be done, it's not necessary. Because see, actually in the smaller classes, what happens is that art integration children will enjoy for every class. You do a puppet show, you do a role play, you do anything, they'll be happy with a painting, drawing, dancing, they'll be happy. But in the senior classes with the challenge of syllabus, I really don't know whether every lesson can be integrated with art. That may be a little challenging depending on the number of classes that you are taking and the course that has to be covered. So that it's not mandatory. It's not mandatory. That will depend on the school management, whether what they will decide, whether they want it integrated in all or in 50% or in 75% or the bare minimum. So that the school management has to decide. CBSE is not making it mandatory in all the lessons. But it will be good if you go for maximum. That is what the suggestion is.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
If we have chosen the topic from the chapter which is deleted, so will it be okay?
Yeah, yes. So that's a good question because many of the people are of the impression that the deleted syllabus cannot be included in the project. That has been clarified by CBSE. We can take up the deleted project for projects, but you can't ask the questions in the exam. You can't ask in exam. Deleted portions you can't ask in any exam, any quiz, nothing. But it can be a part of the project. You can do that, no problem.
One more question is, sir.
Yes,
sir, I have given the project from sources of energy in 10th standard. I am teaching 10th standard physics.
Yes,
so I told them to compare the resources as well as the production of electricity from different resources in Odisha and Maharashtra. Is it
very
okay?
Good, very good. Excellent. Excellent.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, I have also decided the same topic that energy. So how can we resources of water from Odisha and Maharashtra? So here I can connect the biology and the physics,
Fantastic.
electricity, and natural education which come under the water.
Yeah,
so
and if you are integrating biology and physics.
Physics, so it is compulsory. All the three branches means physics, chemistry, and biology.
If you're talking about water, then chemistry will also come. You can discuss about the chemical composition, the physical properties, the chemical properties, all that. Chemistry also can be included, ma'am. You have taken up a wonderful topic, water. You can, in fact, you can put geography also there.
Yeah. My question is, if any topic is decided, so only if physics is included, or either biology or chemistry, that is also okay.
Ma'am, actually, you are talking about, if you are talking about class 10, it is better to integrate physics, chemistry, and bio. It is otherwise, what will happen? You are integrating only two parts. Then third, that person will be alone. Suppose you're not putting the chemistry in this. The chemistry will be alone. So it is better to integrate physics, chemistry, bio together so that there is one project in science, not multiple projects. Because it's a burden on the students who create so many projects. So try to integrate more. If you're doing only for physics and bio, probably you could introduce chemistry also so that they make one project in science.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Right, ma'am. Any other questions?
Sir, is it compulsory for SST to integrate geography, political science, and history, or any one of
Sir,
these can
as
we
far
use?
as possible, try to integrate everything, because otherwise, as I told you, then what will happen if you're not integrating, let's say, political science, you're doing only history and geography. The political science teacher will give a separate project to do that assessment. So,
No, sir. It is
something,
one first to eight. First to eight. It is one teacher or one subject is there SST. That is why I'm
huh,
asking. Social
huh,
science.
up to 1 to 8, no problem, sir. In 1 to 8, you can include only one part of social science, no problem. I was thinking in class
Yes.
9 and 10, it is better to integrate social science total.
All.
Yeah,
No, it is
in
for
1 to 8,
first to
no
eight.
issues. You can take up either geography,
Okay.
history, political science 1, and then out of physics, chemistry, bio 1, then English, Hindi, whatever, like that. Yeah, 1 to 8, I agree. You can do that.
Okay. Sir.
Sir, it is compulsory to fill the information from first to 10th standard.
Yes, ma'am.
Upload, we have to first to 10th also because it is. Hello, am I
Yes,
audible?
ma'am. Audible, but the clarity is little less. I am hearing 1 to 10, but what is the question, ma'am?
Means it is compulsory to upload the data.
Only
1 to
10th, ma'am.
10th.
Only 10th. Only 10th you have to upload on CBSE side, not 1 to 9. 1 to 9 you will keep in the school only.
But sir, here in the annexure 3 is all the
Okay, there.
column are.
There you will have to. In the art Setu, yes, that's what the initial form, that you will have to do, ma'am. Yes. That is only the report of the activities that only the teacher has to fill. The child is not doing anything there. You have to fill how many students participated. You have to give the number of periods that you have taken. So, and it's just an idea they want that whether the schools have really done some artwork in class 1 to 8 or not. So, like in class 10 and 12, every individual student they're asking. That may not be required at that stage. So, you just have to say class 6, okay, 160 students participated, and you may have to collect some samples and then, make it into a PDF and upload. So, that's what. Yes, you have to do the uploading there also, yes. But it is.
Okay.
And if you have not done, then obviously many schools have not done. So they are not going to upload. So it's not of a major consequence. If you have done it, good, you can upload. If you have not done, but 10th and 12th is mandatory, you will because for admit card. Others, you can, whatever you have done, you can upload. No problem.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir, I have a simple doubt.
Yes, sir.
Is the art form, the art part, is the art part of the project evaluated by the art teacher or subject teacher?
No, sir. This is done actually by the teacher only, because our teacher will not be able to run around 50 classes. It's very difficult for them to evaluate this. So as a person, we have some judgment that how good or how bad it is. We can use our judgment to give the marks in that. Our teacher is only there for guiding. Like, for example, if suppose like you have mandala art or some forms of art which probably the art teacher can take a session on different forms of Odisha to help this thing. And evaluation, if you are finding it very difficult, you can take the help of the art teacher. But it may be very difficult for the art teacher to evaluate all the projects of 1,000 or 2,000 students of your school. That becomes very difficult, sir. Are you an art teacher, sir?
No.
Okay. I was thinking, if you are so worried that you are an art teacher, you will have to check 2,000 projects.
I was thinking if we can evaluate only one part, our workload is reduced.
No, sir. No, that is too much for the art teacher. It will be too much to evaluate 2,000 projects. It will be too much for them. If everyone does our own job, then it becomes simple. This transferring of responsibilities becomes a little tricky, because then you are waiting for the marks from the art teacher to finalize. It's better that you only finalize and upload, finish. Any other questions? Otherwise, we'll call it a day. Sister wants, okay, 1 minute. There are some questions on the chat. Okay, let me see. So while uploading the activity, do we have to write a report or select the activity? Both, ma'am, sister, both. We'll have to write the report for every activity. There has to be a report. Preferably, I told you, with photographs, so that there is sufficient proof. And there has to be a write-up, how many kids were involved, how many this thing. Number is there, but sometimes they will ask you to, select, the evidence has to be uploaded. So you need to prepare a short report, nothing very elaborate, but a short report on the activities will go a long way in making it foolproof. With photographs will be better if you have. Do we have to write a report or select the activity? So select the activity. If there are, because see, the report I'm telling you to write, because even if it is not, they're not asking you to write the report now. Sometimes when, at the end of the year, you never know, CBSE is going to put up a notice suddenly that, give a report of this, give a report, and the time duration may be very less. So it is important that we keep the report ready, although they may not be asking us right now. So duration of projects is to be uploaded. Yes, duration is uploaded. When was the starting date? When was the ending date? That is important. When was the starting date? I gave this project on July 1st and I have finished on July 30th. Okay, I don't think anyone has started uploading right now. So once you finish everything, the uploading can start. So you can keep a deadline, let's say October 31st or November 15 or whatever, when you start uploading and say that, okay, I have done all my art integrated activities. Now I'm uploading on the CBSE site. So 1 second, let me go through the chats. For class 10, is it needed student-wise project to be uploaded? If you have given the project in groups, then the group will include the student's name. But due to COVID, many of the schools have given individual projects. If you have given individual projects, then it has to be uploaded individually. Otherwise, if you have made groups of 5 and you have a class of 40, then you will have only 8 projects, right? So roll number 1 to 5, you have uploaded once. So that is valid for all the 5 students. So it depends on how you have formed the groups, whether the groups were formed and you have given it group wise, or whether you have done allotted the work individually. So it depends on that. So upload, we have to give project. Now we have to show number of periods, how many periods are expected. So expected was twice a week. Expected was twice a week. The 2 weeks a period was supposed to be for subject enrichment activity. Like for maths and science, already we are having practical periods. For English, you may be having some language lab, or I don't know what is the structure. But ideally, you are supposed to have 2 periods. What some schools, they have the 0 period, some have activity periods. You can all include those periods. It can be a common period that can be put in your, when you are uploading, you can say, okay, I had 5 periods in last month and this is what I did. So duration of the projects now, because of COVID, they're all doing at home. So this becomes a little less of less consequence, because now you just, the starting and ending period is important. Periods may not be given right now. So you can put a note there that it was done online. And approximately number of, if you've taken any online classes, you can put, otherwise not required. In science class 10, we have given project part wise, given to separate section wise. The question is not very clear as far as I can understand. In class 10, we have given a project part wise. Part wise means, is it like physics, chemistry, bio, you have given separate projects? If yes, then ma'am, you can compile it. Well, if you can compile it, ask this.
Excuse me, sir. We have given the projects. Suppose 3 sections are there. So in one section, physics project is given, another section chemistry, another section biology. Like this, we have given.
Fine.
So that is a question, I think so. The same question is asked to you.
So instead of uploading physics, chemistry, bio separately, what I am saying is that you will have the option of only uploading for science in class 10. There won't be separate physics, chemistry, bio. So in science, what you can do, if a student has prepared separately, you can ask the student to make a PDF and combine the whole thing.
Okay.
And upload. Yeah, and because I don't think in the class 10, they will give you option of physics separate, chemistry separate, because science is one subject. In 11 and 12, physics, chemistry, bio is separate, but up to 10 level, science, there will be only one entry, science. Okay, this is what the project we gave. This is what was the response. This is our proof. So you may have to upload only one PDF combining all the 3. That students can do it, I think. It's not a big deal.
Okay, sir.
Any other questions? Is it compulsory to give the same topic to all? Preferably same topic, sir. Otherwise, what will happen? They will always, they will say, that person got an easier topic. You have given tough topic to me. So always, children have this habit of comparing. So to create uniformity, it is better to give the same topic, but it's not compulsory. So if you think that children and parents will not complain, you can give different topics to different people, no problem. But always when you compare 2 or 3 topics are given, always there is a problem that I want to do that or that. If you can handle all that, no problem. I don't think there is any problem in giving different topics. How can we show biophysics, chemistry as science project? Yeah, we can show it as a science project. So physics, chemistry, bio, they are doing it separately. Okay, if you're doing a physical work, you can make one file out of it. If you're doing online, you can make one PDF and combine the 3. So it becomes one project. Although they have done separate physics, chemistry, bio, but they can be compiled. Any other questions? I think that's it. Sister Preeta, thank you so much. Sister Glory, thank you so much. It was indeed a pleasure to interact with your staff members. Although I was thinking it will end in 1 hour, it was such an interactive session which I enjoyed. I'm sure I was able to answer most of the questions. I will be able to give you those 2 files to you. Yes, sister.
Sir, one doubt. If there are 8 pages, how to upload it? If there are one project is up to 8 pages.
Yeah, how to upload? Yeah, okay.
Suppose the project is.
So suppose the projects, what you have to do is that all the pages need not be uploaded. The highlights can be uploaded. If it is more than 8 pages, suppose a child has given 12 pages, some 1 or 2 pages may be inconsequential in that. So what are the main pages, the aim, and what are the pictures that he has stuck? So you can upload only those, not necessary to upload the whole thing. See, because anyway, this is only CBSE is not going to go through each and every page, sister. See, what they are expecting that every child should do something constructive. So as long as they are doing something constructive and the teachers are doing their job, I don't think there will be any issue. If it is more than 8 pages, you can curtail it, and inconsequential pages can be reduced by the student or by the teacher. No issues.
So I hope all the doubts are cleared. Yes. Are you clear?
Yes, sister.
Sister Glory?
Excuse me, can we make it PDF and upload?
Yes, sister. PDF can be uploaded. PDF is the best way to upload. Actually, otherwise individual photographs, what will happen? It will take a long time. So best is to collect a lot of things, make a PDF and upload in one go.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sister.
So here Mrs. Priyanshu Pandey is here to thank you, sir.
Okay.
Mrs. Priyanshu.
Respected Principal Sister Preeta, our host person Mr. K. Matthew Thomas sir, and our beloved sisters and my dear friends. I'm really grateful to our Principal Sister Preeta for arranging an informative webinar on art integrated activity. I would like to thank our resource person, Sir Matthew K. Thomas, for spending his precious time to make us more familiar with art integrated activity to make our children more creative, bring out hidden talent of individual and not compare them. Thank you so much, sir. I would like to really thank the way you have explained all the content, and we came to know about that this art integrated activity is all about experiential learning. The things which I really liked is Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat will help our children to remove all interstate disparities, and they will start respecting each other wherever they go. Thank you so much, sir. And we need to connect knowledge outside the school, not only inside the textbook. Thank you so much for getting us this idea to show through different various dance forms, fooding, clothing, ads, etc. And we are really thankful to you that you made us understand the way that which education policy is really in search of or we are looking forward to. Actually, it is, I would like to say, sir, we came to know about your expression that it is all about learning by doing. Earlier, we all used to learn, we all used to make our children learn according to what we have learned, but this is all about learning by doing. Thank you so much, sir, for explaining us. And the best part of art integrated activity is that it gives opportunity from grade 1 to grade 10. That means the children need to learn from basic standard first to standard 10 complicated projects. Thank you so much, sir, for making them so creative and making art studies and education more interesting and more informative. Thank you so much, sister. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you for those lovely words. I really enjoyed this, and I will be sending, and I will be, if in case this is not the end, so if in case any help is required from my side, I will be always available. Sister Preeta has my number, so it's not the end of the story. I think it was nice interacting with all the staff members here. Very enthusiastic and interactive staff, I must say. So congratulations and best wishes in the way forward. I'm sure the new education policy is going to make this all the more interesting. So let's hope and pray that the NEP is implemented in the right form, and we all also start enjoying teaching, and the children also enjoy learning. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
I'm
Thank
sure
you,
all of
sir.
you are very hungry. I'm sure where all of you are. So bon appetit. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.